Hey, good morning, everyone. My name is Moose Rosenfeld with Network in Action. I'm joined today with John Blumenthal with JB's Print Services. John, would you like to introduce yourself and how you guys are coping with the coronero?
Hey, Moose, thanks for inviting me. Yeah, John Blumenthal with JB's Print Services. So, a quick introduction. I've been in printing business for nearly 40 years in Houston. I'm what's known as an independent print rep. I'm independent because I work with a handful of different printing companies here in Houston, help find the best fit for my clients' projects. About 7 different shops that I work with that all have different size equipment and capabilities. And again, I find the best fit for my clients. I'll manage the project from start to finish. They'll actually get an invoice from the printing company when we're done and list me as a salesperson. So it's really no different than me working for that printing company, except for the fact that I've got so many more resources and equipment available to me.
So I guess in the word print, the world of print, you guys probably do list all the services that you guys do.
I'm more the commercial side. So corporate brochures, marketing pieces, direct mail, newsletters and magazines, I do quite a bit of. Um, you know, Pocket folders, all types of brochures, fold outs, kind of pretty much anything on the commercial print side.
From business cards to to multi-page brochures and magazines.
Yeah, I wouldn't say business cards are really what I do. It's more the corporate brochure and marketing pieces
Got it.
type projects.
Well, I mean, you've been in business for 40 plus years. How has your business been affected, if at all, with the COVID-19?
So it's interesting in printing. Printing somewhat at this point is deemed essential because of the communication aspect of it. You know, you've still got to communicate with your whether constituency or base of clients, whether it's on a healthcare side, a religious side, or whatever. So the projects that I do, for example, I do a monthly newsletter for a local congregation. They're still reaching out to their client to their membership. Same with a trade organization I do a magazine for, the Greater Houston Dental Society. They still want to reach out. So communication is considered more essential. And though we're seeing the companies pare down with their employees a little bit and reducing what their schedules, they're still working, they're still printing. It's still going, but just on a maybe smaller scale, certainly ramping up as the workload increases.
What advice would you have for your viewers, our viewers out there that life goes on, and what would you have to say to that?
Yeah, well, certainly in the state that we're in now, I would recommend certainly keeping things print material in front of your clients. I mean, look, you're probably seeing mail slow down a little bit. This is probably a great time to do some direct mail and to get it out there and get those pieces. Since we seem to be going more virtual these days, maybe still getting that mail piece in the mail, whether it's a direct mail or a brochure, is going to excite people just a little bit more than maybe it did in the past. So I'd say keep marketing. Now's a good time to ramp up with marketing and keep that stuff going.
What would you say that on the other side of this pandemic, what's business going to look like?
We're certainly hoping that it just goes back to normal. I think, companies are smart right now. They're creating a lot of marketing pieces in this downtime to when things get back and everybody gets back in the office, they can ramp up and start getting the work out. So that's kind of what I'm hoping we're going to see. What's transitioning, what's different? I mean, you're seeing a lot more podcasts and things like that. But, look, we've been talking for 50 years that we're going to go to a paperless society and print's going to go away. Probably not going to happen in my lifetime. So I think that's still a dominant way to communicate with people, which is in print.
Mm-hmm. There's no doubt about that. John, how do people get a hold of you?
Best way is either on my website or email john@jbsprintservices.com. Certainly my cell phone as well. I'm happy to give that information, 713-504-2033. I usually try to get quotes within 24 hours to people. So anytime you reach out to me, I will respond in one way or another. At least let you know I've got the information, I'm working on it. and we'll go from there.
I really appreciate you being here, and welcome to our Network in Action family. Glad to have you, bud.
Hey, Moose, thanks for having me.
You bet. Take care. Bye.
Yep.